Welcome to Galaxy Unpacked. This time, it's not just another event. It's a tech spectacle that could redefine Samsung's foldable future. Buckle up, because what's coming in July 2025 is nothing short of extraordinary. According to trusted insider Anthony, Samsung is preparing to unleash an entire wave of cutting-edge devices and software, making this one of the most stacked Unpacked events in recent memory. At the heart of it all is the debut of One UI 8, Samsung's next-generation software based on Android 16. Expect a full visual refresh, smoother animations, and deeper Galaxy AI baked into every corner of the user experience. For Galaxy users, this is a game changer. But the real stars of the show? The Foldables. Samsung is reportedly launching the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, and for the first time ever, a Z Flip 7 Fan Edition. The Fold 7 is set to be lighter, slimmer, and stronger, possibly featuring a new generation under-display camera and an upgraded hinge system reinforced with dust-repelling brushes, an engineering leap meant to tackle durability once and for all. Meanwhile, the Flip 7 is getting a larger cover display and more robust hinge design, making it more practical than ever. If you thought foldables were peaking, think again. Samsung is just getting started. That's not all. Samsung is also unleashing the Galaxy Watch 8, expected to bring smarter health tracking, longer battery life, and seamless Galaxy AI features that bridge wellness and productivity. There are also whispers of the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, aimed squarely at Apple's Ultra series with a rugged build and top-tier performance. Then comes the Galaxy Ring 2, a next-gen smart ring poised to push wearable tech even further. Audio fans might get treated to new Galaxy Buds with upgraded ANC, spatial audio, and AI-powered call enhancements. But the most jaw-dropping rumor? The Galaxy XR headset, a bold leap into extended reality, co-developed with Google and Qualcomm. This could be Samsung's answer to Apple Vision Pro and MetaQuest, setting the stage for a major new frontier in immersive tech. Beyond that, Samsung Display is already manufacturing OLED panels for not just the Fold and Flip 7, but also a groundbreaking tri-fold device and a budget flip model, both potentially arriving later this year. These innovations aren't just iterative, they're foundational. And the Fold 7 isn't just another foldable, it's the culmination of years of refinement. Reports confirm Samsung is equipping it with a completely re-engineered flexible glass that's 100% different from previous generations, offering vastly improved toughness and display quality. The internal structure has been redesigned from the ground up, including a more advanced hinge system and dust-resistant brushes, making this the most durable and reliable Galaxy Fold ever built. Add to that a rumored 200-megapixel main camera, a massive leap from the 50 megapixels on the Fold 6, and you're looking at a device that's redefining what a foldable flagship can be. Benchmark leaks confirm the Fold 7 will be powered by the blazing fast Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite for Galaxy chip, paired with Android 16 and One UI 8 out of the box, skipping Android 15 entirely. Early Geekbench scores are already impressive, with over 9,000 in multi-core tests, and they're expected to climb even higher as development continues. The global version will likely retain Snapdragon power, while Samsung reportedly experiments with Exynos chips only for the Flip series. Interestingly, the Z Fold 7 will launch with One UI 8 from the get-go, meaning devices like the S24 series could enjoy two major UI upgrades in 2025 alone. And as Apple prepares to launch its first foldable next year, Samsung is pushing the envelope further with a bold strategy, offering not just one, but multiple foldable options across the premium and budget spectrum, all backed by the world's most advanced OLED panel production. With manufacturing ramping up and mass production just around the corner, the July launch window is shaping up to be Samsung's most ambitious yet. For Galaxy fans, especially foldable enthusiasts, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The Z Fold 7 is noticeably larger than its predecessor. The main display has reportedly grown from 7.6 inches to an impressive 8.2 inches, with the cover screen also getting a bump to 6.5 inches. On paper, that might not seem like a huge difference, but when you see them side by side, the Fold 7 looks more like a mini tablet. It's not just bigger. It's bolder, thanks to ultra-thin 0.5mm bezels that make the device look and feel even more immersive and futuristic. Even more impressive is how slim the Fold 7 is. When unfolded, it's just 4 millimeters thick. Folded, it measures around 9 millimeters, down from the Fold 6's 12.1 millimeters. That's a massive leap. Samsung may also have ditched the display digitizer, allowing for a thinner profile, although that could mean changes to how the S Pen works. Rumors suggest it may require its own battery now. Still, the build looks incredibly sleek, with refined materials, a more durable hinge, and a dramatically reduced crease that brings us closer to the seamless foldable dream. Leaks also show at least 4 bold colors, including a stunning coral red and a sleek black. But now we get to the part that might disappoint fans: the battery. Despite the size and display upgrades, Samsung is once again sticking with the same 4,400 mAh battery. Yes, the same one we've had since the Z Fold 3. That's 5 straight generations with no battery capacity increase. And even worse, the phone is still stuck with slow 25-watt charging. In 2025, that's hard to justify, especially when the smaller Galaxy Z Flip 7 is rumored to have a 4,300 mAh battery. Just let that sink in. The Flip is a compact, fashion-forward phone, and it's almost matching the Fold in battery size. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which costs less, offers a 5,000 mAh battery with faster charging. Fold users, they're left with less battery, slower charging, and a higher price tag. It's frustrating, and many fans are starting to notice. On the software front, though, things are looking up. After a painfully slow Android 15 rollout, Samsung might finally be bouncing back. According to reliable leaks, the Z Fold 7 will ship with Android 16 and One UI 8 right out of the box. And even better, it could arrive as early as July. That would beat Google's own Pixel 10 to the punch and mark a huge win for Samsung after months of user frustration. If true, we could also see an earlier than expected update rollout for current flagships like the S25 series. Cameras are also getting a long overdue upgrade. For the first time ever, the Fold series may get a true flagship-grade camera system. Multiple sources claim the Z Fold 7 will pack a massive 200-megapixel main sensor, the same one found in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. That's a huge leap from the Fold 6's 50-megapixel camera. There's also talk of an improved under-display selfie camera and possibly a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom, bringing the Fold lineup much closer to parity with Samsung's best slab phones. As for the launch, all signs point to July, keeping with the tradition of the Fold 5 and Fold 6. Shipments will likely roll out by late July or early August. Production is reportedly kicking off in May, and model numbers are already surfacing, so we know development is in full swing. Pricing is expected to remain unchanged, with a starting point of $110,899 in the US, £1,799 in the UK, and around $2,749 in Australia. So where does that leave us? On one hand, we're getting a bigger, thinner, more immersive device with slimmer bezels, Android 16 out of the box, and a potentially groundbreaking camera. On the other, we're still dealing with a small battery, slow charging, and possibly no digitizer, meaning a compromised S Pen experience. It's a mixed bag. If Samsung delivers on all the major upgrades and nails the performance and efficiency, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could still be the best foldable phone of 2025. But if not, there's always the Oppo Find N5, or, for the dreamers out there, the long-rumored foldable iPhone, whenever Apple decides to make that happen. A trusted insider recently confirmed that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will feature a noticeably larger camera bump than the Fold 6. That instantly raises the question, is a big camera upgrade coming? If previous leaks are accurate, the answer is a resounding yes. The Fold 7 is rumored to pack a massive 200-megapixel primary sensor, a dramatic leap from the 50-megapixel sensor on last year's model. While it may not dethrone the Galaxy S25 Ultra as Samsung's photography king, it's still a game-changer for mobile photography and foldables. Expect crisp, detailed photos with flagship-tier quality, all packed into a sleek foldable design. Reddit user Quinn Sumix recently shared a first look at what appears to be the Galaxy Z Fold 7's official case, and it reveals some big design changes. This case, found on AliExpress, is larger, measuring around 206 millimeters in height compared to the Fold 6's 190 millimeters. This points to a taller inner display and, more importantly, a wider outer screen.